Yo, what's up, guys? Let's dive into it, man. So let's be honest, guys. A fit guy is always going to have options. A fit guy is always going to have better dating opportunities and easier dating opportunities, less resistance, less BS, less games than a guy who is out of shape. Okay, and it's the hard truth, guys. Don't think that you want this dating life that you could be the best version of yourself. Even if you don't even care about dating right now, you just want to be a guy who's a better version of yourself right now. Bro, there's more people out there who are millionaires than are people who have ever seen their abs ever before in their life. Okay, and you don't honestly have to be even someone who sees their abs to get like better experiences in dating. You just need to be a guy who has a flat stomach and looks athletic. Okay, that's the beginning, right? I have never been crazy ripped before in my life. I have been, very athletic looking, but I have seen night and day results from when I'm out of shape. When I look at my thumbnails from videos couple 2-3 months ago, guys, I was chubby in the face, guys. I was fat. Let's be honest. Let's stop pretending, that we're not fat when we are. Okay, it's just like the first step towards getting lean, right? But my dating experience now is night and day, man. I'm the same guy, same height, I'm same job, same everything, right? Except I'm a leaner version of myself, right? And the dating opportunities are way, way easier and just like higher quality women are hitting on me more, not like this never happened before, but dude, it's a night and day difference, okay? And when you meet a woman, they're not going to put as much resistance, right? They're going to want to be with you. They want to be more naturally attracted to you. And then also you get more confident because you look at yourself in the mirror. You're like, damn, okay, I do look good, right? I feel good about myself. I feel confident being at the beach or at the pool, whatever, my shirt off, walking around without my shirt. I don't feel self-conscious. I feel good, right? I feel like I'm above average compared to most guys out there. And that alone is a snowball effect, right? So you're thinking you look good. Women are giving you more choosing signals, and it's like a flywheel that's starting to go off, right? You start getting more compliments, start getting more female attraction, and that just feeds everything, right? Now when you do meet that woman, right? Now you're like, oh, cool. Like, who else can I attract now? Like, not just, you're not in a scarcity mindset. But when you're fat, guys, it's so easy to be in a scarcity mindset in dating because you're like, whoa, I finally met someone and she actually thinks I'm attractive. Even, subconsciously, you don't really think you're that attractive because you are fat. You can feel the fucking fat down there. You can hold it. You got the jelly rolls. You don't feel great taking your shirt off. But when you are lean, guys, it's like all the resistance goes away. It's like trying to work with something and it's all lubed up versus when it's not, right? So imagine you're like trying to, even just you're trying to, you meet this girl and you're trying to get it on with her, right? If she's not wet down there and you try to stick it in, bro, it's resistance, right? But when you're lean, you're attractive, man. It's like it's all oiled up, it's all lubed up, and it goes in there nicely, right? So like all of most of your problems with dating, guys, is gonna go away by being lean, right? Of course, you're still gonna have normal stuff, happen, hiccups and stuff like that. But when you're lean, guys, when you have that body game, right? And there's all kinds of guys on YouTube talk about body game, and most of them, like from I've seen, they're all way better shape than I am. However, like I said, you don't need to be jacked with six pack working out for fucking 10 years, right? You could be a guy who's just an average guy, but you are flat stomach, you look athletic, right? You look like you actually like, you know, do sports or something. You go to the gym. You're not just like some just you're not fat and you're also not like just anorexically skinny, right? You look like you work out, all right? You look like you do physical activities, right? And you eat right, right? That's what this is where it all begins, right? So I'm sure there's levels to this shit. A guy, my version of me where I'm at now, I'm around like 15% body fat. If I were to, I don't have a DEXA scan I took recently, but just based off like photos online and stuff, I've seen of men in 15% body fat, and just kind of like my own calculations with these calculators online and stuff. I'm around 15%, okay, and this is where it's all beginning, right? It's not. It's one of those things where, of course, if I'm down to 10% body fat, I'm fucking shredded. Like I said, guys, I've never been there before. However, I do know that whenever I'm around this body style in my life, dating becomes so damn easy, man. Like girls are just like seeking me out more. I'm feeling more confident. I feel more fucking ballsy. I can say shit knowing that okay, if she doesn't like this, another girl is right around the fucking corner and she wants to fucking jump my guns, right? And like I have this one girl I'm talking to right now. It's like, and she sent me these sexy pictures of her at the gym. She's got a tight fucking body. She's got some tattoos. She looks fucking sexy. She looks like a girl next door type. Like she's pretty, but she's not one of those like fake fucking bimbo types. She's like the fucking like that sexy fucking neighbor you had that you always wanted to get with your whole life, like that type of girl. She's naturally beautiful without trying so hard. And she's complimenting me. She's always like, man, you look so fucking good. You know, I met her while I was in shape. I didn't meet her when I was fat. So it's one of those things like she's complimenting me. She's into me, right? She's telling me all these things. She wants me to do her sexually and stuff like that. There's genuine attraction, right? That's the thing when you're in shape, guys. Like everyone thinks that guys are bigger horn dogs than girls. No, man, girls can be bigger horn dogs, dude. They're more like when they like you, dude, they're more aggressive with what they say. They'll say more shit that's like could be considered creepy. They're wild, man. They don't give a fuck. Like girls are the type that have so many options, dude. They don't care, man. They don't really know how to interact normally like us. Like guys, we have to kind of like learn to fucking tone shit down and stuff like that. But like they're at the point where they'll say all kinds of crazy shit because they want to get with you, right? So guys, it's like I said a few times, like your resistance on dating, like you're not gonna be, you can have worse game, you can have tighter game as a fat guy, but when you're in shape, you're lean, you have an attractive body, you can be sloppy with your fucking words, man. You can be sloppy, dude, and girls are still gonna like you because they have that genuine physical attraction for you. Okay, face doesn't matter as much, guys. I'm talking about get it like lean body. You can be some ugly dude, but you have a fucking rocking body, bro, and you're still gonna pull. Like us guys, we care more about a girl's face than a girl cares about our face. So just remember that, guys. It's not about all looks, but it is your physique definitely shows a lot about you. It shows who you are, shows that you're disciplined. A girl wants a fucking hard, she wants to touch your body and feel like hardness. Like a man, like you're made out of a rock, like a statue, not some boy built like a bag of milk. That's not the type of shit she's gonna find attractive. Yeah, you got Biggie Smalls, but he had fucking clout, bro. That motherfucker had clout. That's why he pulled. If he didn't have clout, he probably wouldn't be pulling shit. Like, let's just be honest, guys. And I'm saying this based off my own interactions with women, based off me being fat, me being average, me being, in shape like I am right now. Night and fucking day difference, guys. The resistance goes out the window. They're going to be seeking you out. Your confidence goes to the roof. Combine it with seam retention, guys. Not jacking off, holding your seed. You're going to be a fucking new man. It's a beautiful thing, right? But anyways, guys, all I got for now. Reach out if you want to talk, all right? Peace.